SKOL Vikings Nation. What's up, my fellow Purple faithful? If you're a die-hard Minnesota Vikings fan like me, you're probably riding the emotional roller coaster of this 2025 season. We're sitting at 6-8 after that gritty 34-26 win over the Cowboys, where McCarthy finally flashed that first-round potential with 250 yards, 3 total touchdowns, and even his own gritty celebration. But here's the real talk. Playoffs are out of reach, so eyes are turning to the 2026 NFL Draft. Could we snag a top 10 pick or slide down? Let's dive in because this draft position drama is heating up, and as your passionate Vikings bro, I'm here to break it all down with the energy of a U.S. Bank Stadium roar. Imagine this, McCarthy slinging it in losses, building that QB1 confidence while we climb the draft board. It's the ultimate fan dilemma. Root for growth or tank for talent. Our Vikings are slotted 13th right now, but with 3 games left against the Giants, Lions, and Packers, anything from 10th to 18th is on the table. No falsehoods here, folks. This is straight from the latest buzz on Vikings.com and draft trackers. Who's ready to geek out over scenarios that could land us a game changer? Stick with me because we're about to unpack this like a Kevin O'Connell play call. Hey, Purple fam, what do you think? Should we cheer for wins to boost McCarthy or strategic LS for draft gold? Drop your hot takes in the comments below. The final stretch is all about McCarthy's growth versus draft positioning. At 6-8, we're in no man's land, but those last 3 weeks could shift everything. McCarthy's recent heroics against weak defenses like Washington and Dallas show promise, but tougher foes loom. Development is key. Imagine him torching the Giants for confidence. Yet, a loss secures higher pick equity. It's a balancing act for our Vikings' future. What if he balls out in defeat? That's the dream scenario. Fam, QB swagger plus prime draft real estate. Your thoughts? Currently projected 13th, thanks to strength of schedule over Dolphins and Chiefs, both 6-8. Vikings hold the tiebreaker edge right now, but slip-ups could drop us. Cowboys at 6-7-1, Ravens 7-7, Panthers and Bucks at 7-7, all lurking nearby. How do you see our slot shaking out? Comment your predictions. Odds of cracking top 10 are slim. Saints, Commanders, Bengals at 4-10 hold 7-9. We beat 2 of them. To jump them, we'd need 6-11 while they win out to 7-10. Unlikely, right Vikings fans? Real talk. Top 10 feels distant, but chaos could happen. What's your gut say? On the flip, tied with Miami, 11th, and KC, 12th. Higher SOS keeps us 13th for now. Winning pushes us down. Losing climbs us up. Draft order is ruthless like that. Would you take a slide for McCarthy momentum? Let's hear it. Watch Week 16 games closely. Cowboys versus Chargers, Chiefs at Titans, us at Giants, Panthers versus Bucks, Dolphins versus Bengals. Falcons at Cards, they're 5-9. 10th pick now. Ravens versus Pats. These dictate our fate. Which matchup are you eyeing most? Share below. Ideal chaos. Vikings to 6-9, Cowboys, Chiefs, Falcons, Dolphins, Ravens all win. Panthers Bucks outcome neutral. Both 7-7 with .517 SOS tie. Dream order. Us 10th, Falcons 11th. Fins/Chiefs 12-13, Boys 14th, Ravens 15th, 1 Carolina team 16th. How epic would that top 10 feel? React in comments. If we flip to 7-8, hello Drop City, potentially 16th or lower. Colts losing to 49ers or Lions to Steelers could complicate, pushing more teams ahead. Slippery slope to 18th, the non-playoff floor. Scary stuff. Avoid that winning spiral down. Thoughts on balancing act? No higher than 10th realistic, so monitor Atlanta, 10th. Miami, KC, Dallas, Baltimore, Carolina, Tampa. Their wins hurt us. Losses help climb. Which team's game has biggest Vikings impact? Tell me. Falcons at 5-9 are key. If they lose to Cards, we might sneak higher. But Saints, Commanders, Bengals roadblock top 9. Realistic range, 10-18. Vikings pride demands prep. Your bold prediction for our pick? McCarthy's late surge is the silver lining. 3 TDs versus Cowboys, including run and passes to Naylor. Builds QB1 trust for 2026, even in draft limbo. Is he our guy long-term? Comment yes or no. Losses with flair. McCarthy shines, fans gain hope, draft capital soars. Wins, momentum builds, but pick slides. Fans' choice, growth or picks? What scenario excites you more? Final games. Giants, winnable. Then Lions/Packers rivalry fire. Play spoiler or tank smart. How should we approach? Your take. Purple fam, this draft talk has me hyped for 2026 rebuild vibes. Stay locked in, Vikings future bright with smart moves. What's your dream draft target at our spot? Hit that like if you're all in on Minnesota Vikings news. Comment your draft dreams, subscribe for more energetic breakdowns, and share with your Vikings crew. SKOL forever. Let's build this dynasty.